So here we are at Central High School with my amazing co-producers and administrators here of top-notch teens. I'm talking about the beautiful Miss Etar and the incredible Mr. Gans. How are you doing, my brother and sister?
Great, awesome.
Doing well,
Okay, so here we are talking about the Young Producers Program. This is your first time experiencing the program. Miss Etar, I'm going to start with you. I want to know your take on the Young Producers Program.
Oh my God, I absolutely love the program. I have not seen a program that really taps into the talents and the gifts of kids like this program. I watched with amazement the first time it started, how he just locks onto with these kids. I see a whole lot of self-discovery. These kids are discovering their talent, they're right into it. I mean, all we just did as teachers is to provide the framework, and they're running with it because it's so real to them. And to me, it's just amazing. I have never seen anything like this in my 16 years in the district.
Beautiful. And Mr. Gans?
How you doing? I think it's absolutely brilliant because it taps into something that a lot of these students aren't normally exposed to. It gives them an opportunity to explore themselves in a completely different facet in an artistic way. And not only does it address academic needs and allow them to delve into something that might have happened in their life or transpired in their life, but it enables them to almost in a sense be free and just be able to produce and to show their talents with the rest of the world. So I think it's a tremendous program.
Beautiful.
Oh, you know what I want to say?
Yes.
I have to add to that. We had like particularly a young man in this class that was like so alone, so aloof from everybody. When this program started, your second trip in the classroom, this same young man was absolutely transformed. I had not seen anything like that. He just lit up. He started looking forward to the program, and he particularly asked, to ask you a question that kind of stuck in my mind. So does it mean he's going to be producing his own show? And I was like, yes. This is the essence of it. I mean, when you see this program actually transform this young man, to see that they can be productive citizens, to see that education is not just in paper and pencil, that it can come real, it can be built from within. I mean, that just kind of like, I mean, you just won me hands down. You can't pay me enough to say that.
Beautiful. My brother and sister, I appreciate it. I look forward to producing some great content. We have How to Say No. We got Central High ESPN and Becoming a Man. So some beautiful things. Stay tuned. Top-notch team, Central High School. It's a beautiful situation, young producers. So here with two of my thorough young producers. They've been doing this for 3-4 years. They're seniors here at JHS 145 in the Bronx. I'm talking about my boy Christopher and Mackie, writers of Fitting In. Amazing story. Fellas, let my people know why you wrote this story and what's it about.
First, we wrote this story to show it's not good to do drugs, smoke, and just try to be yourself. Don't try to follow anybody, just be yourself. You don't have to hang with anybody, cool. If you want to hang out with anybody, that's good, but be careful who you hang out with.
All right. So Christopher, what's the story about?
The story is about a new kid named Mackie Dago who goes to a new school, and he's really, I don't want to call him a geek, but he's a smart kid, and all of the so-called cool kids are jealous of him, so they bully him. And one day he gets tired and he takes up for himself, so he tries to fight back, and then he just thinks about it and he says, I don't want to be a geek no more, I want to be a cool kid, I want to stop getting bullied. So one day he just turned his life around and he started smoking, he started robbing people, he started wearing different clothes just because his friends was doing it.
Yeah.
And then
we ain't gonna give him too much. Like I see my man Kid, but that's a great story. So you already see it.
I've been on Young Producers for almost 3 years, and it's been a blast. We always make our own scripts, direct everything, camera and everything, just like the real thing. And I really enjoyed myself because I'm the type of person that likes to jump around, act around. But when it comes to this type of work, I'm serious about it also. And I kind of want to be an actress when I'm older, so this is like a head start for me. And I really want to step on my game And if this takes me somewhere, I'll come back to you, Mr. Christian.